Hey, welcome to Little Bows, everybody. I just got asked to introduce Marty. I kind of feel like a eunuch at an orgy. I thought I came here to watch, not participate. Everybody, anyway, this is really cool. This is Nancy, Danielle, you guys are really rocking here, and it's really neat that you're doing this. This is going to be Traverse City's comedy spot in no time here. I want to introduce to you Traverse City's own Marty Johnson.
Thank you, John.
Sure.
How was everybody? Thank you, everyone, for coming to the Brass Ovaries comedy tour. Since I don't have big cojones, I'm starting my comedy act at Little Bow, and I want to thank Nancy for the publicity and for an opportunity for me to get on my feet to David Letterman or wherever this could take me. Let's hope. If you want to take a ride in a black limousine, let me know. I just want to give you a little background. I was born in Ann Arbor, raised in Traverse City. I love Traverse City. And my friends that are here tonight, a few of my friends, John Sohaki and John Robert Williams, have been very supportive. And I'm a chamber ambassador, and a lot of them have encouraged me to take my jokes and one-liners and my funny stuff on stage. So here I am. And I appreciate you being here very much on a beautiful summer night. And first off, we'll talk about being in your 40s and being single, and all the wonderful comments that you get, or that I get. People say, "Oh my gosh, you're single, you've never been married, you don't have any kids." And my reply is, well, I'm simply looking for a guy with teeth and a job. In Traverse City, it's like 5 guys equals 1 set of teeth. So it's a little challenging, so I'm on all the major dating sites. In fact, I just found out that Plenty of Fish and SinglesNet.com are going to merge. Yeah, it's going to be called Plenty of Single Fish in a Net.com. So if I don't tell them that I'm single because I'm looking for a guy with a full set of teeth and employment, I use another really funny line. I say, a treasure doesn't go looking for a pirate, which is really true when you think about it. And this is not a sunken chest, if you know what I mean. In fact, I dated this guy, and he's like, looks at my feet, and he says, "Wow, your feet are so small. They're like doll feet." And of course I replied, "Well, nothing grows in the shade, Buster." So, if you got it, flaunt it, right? I have what people pay like 12 grand for. Yeah, it's true. So, how many of you are on Facebook? Love Facebook. I think I'm gonna like make my meet my future husband on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're gonna like suck face and have face cake, and I'm going to be a part of a merger with YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. They're going to merge, and they're going to be one conglomerate called YouTwitFace. And I want to be in on that because I love Facebook. I've gotten reconnected with sorority sisters, apologies from ex-boyfriends, who unfortunately are married with kids and are geographically unattainable at this time. So watch for the merger of Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. It's going to be good. I have to share a couple funny life experiences that are true and hard to believe, but they're quite funny. And when I used to be a pharmaceutical rep. I used to sell Allegra, not Viagra, thank you. And I was at my suit at the nail salon over at the Vietnamese Palace, 90 Nails, or LA Nails, whatever it's called. And I'm sitting there, and blonde hair, blue-eyed, and everyone else in the room doesn't look like me at all. And I'm sitting there getting my nails done, and this is a true story. Out comes this little kid. He's about 3 years old, and he's coming out from the back room eating his mugu gai pan and his wild rice, and I'm sitting there minding my own business, getting my nails done, and he comes up to me and says, "You're ugly." And I went, "Excuse me? You're ugly." And the mother is apologizing up and down. "We're so sorry, we're so sorry. We're sorry, you don't talk like that to customer." And I said, I'm like, "Listen, pal, you keep this up, and you're going to be on a slow boat, compliments of rickshaw, back to Cambodia real soon." Well, about 5 or 6 years later, which was like last November, my sister and I are getting our nails done. Out comes this kid, like he was 6 years older, out of the back room, and I told my sister, and I said, "That's him, he's back." And you think I would have got like free nails for a year out of that first experience, but it's true. It's like he'd never seen a beautiful blonde, blue-eyed woman before. I couldn't believe it. And then when I was, I ran into this woman when I was working as a pharmaceutical rep in Detroit, and she had this sequin on her forehead. And I found out that all women from India bring a dowry into the marriage, into the relationship. And on the wedding night, the husband scratches off the sequin to see if he's won a casino, a liquor store, a convenience store, or a hotel. And if there's nothing there, he goes back to India to work for Compaq Computers at the help desk. I thought that was really kind of cool. You know, you scratch out the sequin, boy, you might be a proprietor of some multi-million-dollar hotel. I did have a Indian guy stalking me and Diane's here tonight, she can relate to this. I had this Indian guy after me when I was living in Detroit. His name was Chandrakant Parikh, and his nickname was Chuck, and I had to like politely call the sheriff's department because this guy would not quit leaving me alone. I was not going to Hamtramck to have him buy me a Navy suit. No, thank you. And so I called the cops. I said, "This is Marty Johnson calling, and I'm a professional pill pusher, and I had this guy like hot on my trail, and I didn't know, moving from beautiful, homogeneous Traverse City, Michigan to Detroit, that Indian men loved hot-looking blonde women." So I called the sheriff's department and I said, "Could you politely tell Chandrakant Parikh to leave me alone?" And the guy goes, "What's his name, Chaka Khan?" I'm like, "No, but thank you anyway." Close enough.